flights do not include these maneuvers. Made in the USA, the Rebel 300 has the highest power-to-weight ratio of any aerobatic aircraft in Australia. Much in evidence as Tony takes the Rebel 300 on many vertical rides. You might find the shape of the plane familiar. It's designed and built by the manufacturers of the Zifco H540. That's the same aircraft made famous by the Red Bull Air Race series. The difference is the Allianz Rebel 300 has more wingspan than the Edge. It's slightly lighter in weight. This improves the aircraft's energy retention as well as cornering ability. Performance, that wing is put under a lot of stress, and it's designed for that. Very solidly built. It's an ultimate load strength of well over 20 Gs. The engine has a 540 cubic inch Lycoming, and that's nearly 8 liters of engine power using modern terminology. That engine generates more than 320 horsepower. That's more than 240,000 watts. And for most of the performance, Tony will be riding that engine at full power. Now remember, the Rebel 300 weighs only 550 kilograms, and that's 320 horsepower is being used on that, so that's a lot of power. And to give you an idea, relative to the C-17 you saw earlier, Tony's plane is about 500 times smaller. As you can see, Tony gives the Rebel 300 a real workout, but rest assured he is getting one too. He's been known to pull 10 G during his sequence and also known to push well over 5 negative Gs. The multiple snaps and gyroscopic tumbles that you see are very hard on the engine and also on the aircraft, and maintenance is absolutely critical. Tony's life literally depends on it. Tony, of course, a very, very skillful pilot himself. He's been operating with an unlimited level of aerobatic approval since early 2010, and he says that this approval comes with great responsibility. It does take perfection in every aspect of preparation, training, and of course, performing. All that practice, all that work behind the scenes lets you see a display like this today. Now, Tony's a hotshot pilot, but he's also a real nice guy. I'd like to invite you to come down to his website and say hello, www.blaireaerosport.com.au, and it's all one word. And if you should see him walking around today, you're invited to say good day as well. In fact, Tony will be available later this afternoon as he joins the Australian contingent to sign autographs and pose for a photograph with you. A truly beautiful flight. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause now as Tony takes his leave. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Blair in the Allianz Rebel 300. Now, Tony comes from Australia, and so does our next team from the Royal Australian Air.